Hello and welcome back, my beautiful froggy army, to another video, and welcome to a very impromptu and just quick little video I wanted to make talking about the Nintendo Switch 2. A trailer just dropped today and we have a little bit to talk about, okay? So strap in if you want to hear me yap for a little bit today about a future Animal Crossing and the Switch 2 and my thoughts, then feel free to stick around. But if not, that's fine too, and I'll see you in the next one. But if you are gonna stay, please like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for Nintendo related things like gaming slash mainly Animal Crossing. So I really wanted to talk about the Switch 2 a little bit today because obviously this is a very exciting thing for Nintendo fans and Animal Crossing fans, and I would call myself both of those things. So I do want to talk about my thoughts on the new console just a little tiny bit, and then I also want to talk about what I'm kind of feeling as a New Horizons fan and the future of Animal Crossing and the future of this second console for the Switch. If you're into that, stick around. So first, let's talk about the actual console. Now, we can't really say that much about the specs of it, right? Like the processing power, how well are things gonna run, like how is the screen gonna look? All we can really talk about is the aesthetics of it, which is fine because I'm gonna be real, that's all I really care about, to be honest. I mean, I do care a little bit about how games run on the Switch because I've complained previously about even Animal Crossing New Horizons not running very well on the original Switch. If you have a certain amount of items on your island, then you will get lag and you just run around your island laggy and it sucks. So hopefully there won't be those issues with this new Switch. I mean, the Switch is already what, like 8 years old? I mean, I am guessing there has to be a hardware upgrade in this. So I am excited for that. Any sort of upgrade is going to be good, but I'm not a person who is like super into that and I want to know like all the details about the screen and stuff like that. It's fine. It's chill. Just make it like run a little bit better and I'm happy. But speaking of the screen, it does look like it's going to have a bigger screen and there is less of like a little gap around the edges. There's less of an edge. I'm looking at it on my screen over here. The actual original Switch does have, you know, that thick kind of a line all around the screen, which is fine, you know, but in comparison, I feel like the Switch 2 is gonna look a lot more sleek and everything now that it won't have this like line around it. And also my cat is here to be in the video. She's very excited for the Switch 2. She's a big fan. The Joy-Cons are also looking very sleek. I'm assuming they're gonna come in more colors and everything, but I gotta say I'm not the biggest fan of the default Joy-Cons being like just black. I wish they had more color. I liked the original Joy-Cons being a solid color and then the buttons being black. I do like the pop of color on these, but I wish it was more colorful. I wish the buttons were a different color, just in my opinion, but as you can see, I'm a colorful person. I think they look fine regardless, and I am very interested in this new like snap on, snap off like magnet kind of system that it's got. I feel like this is gonna be a lot less full of issues as the original Joy-Cons with like the sliding on and sliding off feature. That just has a lot of friction that I can imagine over time gets really annoying and stuff like that and may cause problems. So hopefully this new method that they've come up with the snapping on and off will be really nice, and I really hope that it's like a satisfying click, you know what I mean? The only negativity I'm gonna have is on the back stand, kickstand thing. I saw that and I was like, that looks really flimsy. Like, I feel as if that's still gonna have the same problems as the original kickstand being just easily breakable and super fragile. Hopefully I'm wrong. I would love to be wrong about that, but it still looks like a very fragile. So we'll see. Maybe that's just how it looks in the video, but maybe it'll actually be not as fragile. We'll see. It doesn't even really matter that much, to be honest, because I never use the kickstand for my Switch. It's always docked and was playing at the computer, so it doesn't really matter to me that much. It's genuinely just a nitpick. But in general, I feel really excited for the second Switch. It feels like it's been so long. I mean, it's been almost a decade, so I am very excited for a new Nintendo console and for a new Switch and for new games coming on it. So we'll kind of segue into the Animal Crossing side of things here, and this is going to be more of like speculation, not really speculation because I don't like to speculate, but just kind of my thoughts and feelings feelings on like the future of Animal Crossing now that there is officially a new console announced. Obviously, they showed a teaser of a new Mario Kart 9 coming out, which is potentially going to be the launch title for the Switch, and that alone is very, very exciting. Obviously, when you look at Nintendo's most sold games, Mario Kart is there at the #1, so that makes perfect sense. Like, Mario Kart is gonna be a new game on there. But if you look right underneath of Mario Kart, what do you see? Oh, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Oh, really? Oh, what a coincidence. Oh my gosh, you guys should make like a new game for that or something. That'd be great. Obviously, Animal Crossing has always been a big Nintendo IP, but with New Horizons specifically, it blew up to a much wider audience, I feel. With the Switch, it was just so much more accessible, and it's its second most sold game, you know? You go into Target, what kind of merch do you see for Nintendo? Mario, Zelda, Kirby, Animal Crossing, Pokemon. Like, I feel like Animal Crossing is one of the big five for Nintendo, and it just makes perfect sense for a new game to be coming on this new console. Now, what kind of game? I don't really know, to be honest. It's been about 5 years since New Horizons has been out, and as many people love to point out to me, between the old games was about like 8 years or so. So if we're going off of that same timeline, we've still got 3 years to go before a new Horizons game or a new Animal Crossing game, which I feel like I can wait and I can stick around, but I really would love one sooner, and I feel like it does make sense to put one on this new console. Whether that be in the next year here or the next 3 years, who's to say? Who's to know? But I feel like one is definitely coming at some point on this new console, which I'm very excited about as a New Horizons player. That was my first Animal Crossing game. Of course, if you've been playing since the beginning of Animal Crossing, you may feel differently, or you may feel the same as me, but I am very excited, and I really hope it does come soon. I hope they do break that formula, and they're just like, hey, here you go, new Animal Crossing game. Like, we stopped working on New Horizons because we were like, you know what, let's just work on the new one. Forget it. Like, New Horizons is good. You guys play with that for a while. We're gonna work on the new Animal Crossing, and I'm just hoping and crossing my fingers that that's the case, and we're gonna get one soon. But this definitely makes me feel excited about Animal Crossing again. Just the small little morsel of possibility of new games and new content, it does make me feel excited. So if you are also excited, definitely stick around. I have been going through some Animal Crossing New Horizons burnout, but I feel like this is enough of a little kick in the pants to help me get that motivation back again. And yeah, so stick around for some more Animal Crossing videos coming in the future, and you let me know your thoughts about the future of Animal Crossing. Do you think a game is likely to come soon now that we have an official Switch coming out soon, a new Switch, the Switch 2, or do you think we still have a ways to go? Do you think Nintendo will listen to their sales figures and they will really push a new Animal Crossing game very soon, or do you think it's just gonna be a waiting game? Let me know. What are your thoughts? What does this new Switch 2 release make you feel and make you think about the future of Animal Crossing? Or what do you think about the Switch, the console in general? Let me know in the comments below. But thank you so much for listening to me yap. I just wanted to talk about it very briefly with you all today from my perspective. So if you liked it, like the video, subscribe, and I should have more Animal Crossing content coming soon for you. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.